Oh, the games of today.
Welcome, the Gamer Man's Lounge. Awaken to play.
Hello and welcome to the Gamerman's Lounge. I am Lord Gamerman of the Lounge, and here we got something wild and something crazy and something to think about. It's a modern game that was made for the Sega Genesis. Yeah, I was about to do a video game classics on that game, but then I realized, wait, that game released 2019. It was funded on Kickstarter. It was released on Sega Genesis. And then it got released under Mega Cat Studio Collection 1 for Evercade. It's Tanzer for the Sega Genesis. That's right, it's crazy. People do that. Hey, review that game. Tanzer is a really action-packed platformer game, well, hack-and-slash platformer game, that is essentially made for the Sega Genesis. So yeah, it was one of those modern games made for classic consoles. Yes, it's a thing. It's pretty crazy. But however, the publisher Mega Cat Studio manages to get this game included in a Mega Cat collection for Evercade. So of course, if you don't have a Sega Genesis, but you do have an Evercade, go to town. Mega Cat Collection 1. However, this platformer has you basically time traveling and, of course, dealing with a weird virus that has basically been contagious across galaxies, apparently. The story-related stuff that you do end up getting can be, let's just say, cryptic and kind of get you putting on your thinking caps. But hey, if you're a theorist or if you like to make theories about storylines, go to town. But however, the storyline is not something you should totally worry about. What you should also worry about is the gameplay. It is an action-packed hack-and-slash platformer as you're basically running, jumping, and chopping things up from left and right. And of course, as you collect gold and purchase power-ups at pretty much at the power-up market that you do have access to after you clear a level, you basically just get a hold of stuff like power-ups, even freaking projectile-based power-ups that kind of makes you look cooler than ever. You can upgrade them. You can also buy extra lives, and you could buy a save state. Oh wow, that's crazy. Oh yes, you do get 1 credit, meaning that if you use up all 3 of your lives and you die, you get game over, bitch. You're back from the beginning, motherfucker. It's kind of like, yeah. But also, you can score high to make high scores. Yeah, it is what it is. But what I also want to go ahead and say is that this game will definitely really kick your fucking ass for sure. You'll be basically cutting down enemies from left and right, dodging projectiles, well, dodging even situations where you dodge plenty of projectiles and plenty of enemies. Or just basically kill a bunch of enemies from left and right as you get gold for killing enemies from left and right. Oh, also keep an eye out for secrets. Hell, there's even secret levels that I end up accidentally accessing later in the game. So you're going to have to be doing a whole lot of proceeding carefully, a whole lot of learning patterns, and a whole lot of dodging. And yeah, a whole lot of careful considering, and a whole lot of searching for secret stuff, and a whole lot of getting for gold. Just remember, you get 3 hits and you're fucking done and you're having to start over from the beginning, okay? Unless you have enough money to buy a save state, in which, joke's on you, Evercade lets me use save states. And yes, I managed to pretty much use the Evercade's save states to basically go ahead, discover further, and of course revisit levels from left and right. Oh yes, as you basically manage to pretty much stage a whole run successfully, clear everything, kill all the bosses in one area, you get to pick the next area to start in. However, it's picked in order, so basically, if you start on one level, you're going to start on the next, and then you're given another set of 2 stages to pick in an order, so go to town. However, some areas also lead into multiple paths, so yeah, that's another thing to keep in mind about. Also, did I mention their secret stage? Yeah, I mentioned their secret stages, so yeah, keep an eye out for that. And there's also secret stuff, so start slashing everything, slash down a couple of blocks, to get extra gold. Hey, whatever you gotta do, man. So, like I said, the levels pretty much vary as you're basically involving time travel. So you are going through one theme after another theme. So you're kind of going through an Old West theme. Then you're pretty much, depending on what order you definitely pick, you go into like a ancient Greek theme, and you just go into some weird spore-ish, mushroom-ish weird thing, whatever the hell that is. And then you go into the ancient Rome, and then the Viking Age, and then, oh yeah, the Sengoku era, or Edo period, or whatever era it's supposed to be in. It is what it is. So yeah, time traveling, you're fighting international viruses, and you're fighting, why did I say international? No, I guess you could say intergalactic, virus monsters, virus mutant monsters. But be careful, take 3 hits, you fucking dead, and you start over from the beginning. Also, yes, you're gonna be hit with a whole lot of shit to dodge, a whole lot of shit to kill quickly, and a whole lot of shit to basically look out for. You will basically get your ass kicked a whole lot. It is a very challenging game. Also, as you're pretty much holding down on the cut everyone up button, you're kind of stuck like sitting ducks most of the time, unless you manage to also do a directional jump button. So yeah, keep in mind of that too. But however, you will be given a rewarding and satisfying feeling shall you clear a level from left and right. So with that totally said, yeah, it's gonna be tough, but it is pretty much rewarding. It feels nice to conquer something that is challenging. It is what it is. However, also, you're going to be stuck with this game anyway because, hell yeah, the game is so crazy, so fast-paced, so off the walls. You'll be jumping all over the place. You'll be cutting everyone down from left and right. You'll be basically jumping and cutting down those little ballerina balls because the only thing you could shoot those weird ballerina ball things, or they're like orbs with like some weird ballerina icon on it. And the only way you can get rid of it and take it out is basically you jump and hit it. So yeah, you have to hit it in midair. So yeah. Kind of reminds me about that intro text. All that person ever wanted was to dance. I wonder what he meant by that. However, the level design is very interesting, amazing, and yeah, the developer went to town with the level designs, the backgrounds, and all that kind of stuff, and whoever composed the music, holy shit. I never thought somebody would manage a fucking synthwave track in a Sega Genesis game. Like, I'm talking about that fucking first level theme. Like, holy shit. That shit comes out a goddamn bop. Gotta love that goddamn awesome fucking synthwave track. It's fucking crazy. As we go back into the graphics and level design situation, there are pretty much options where there are performance-related options where you can add in like an enhanced gold collecting animation and then a bunch of extra weather effects. Those are 2 examples of something that I ended up finding. And of course, go to town. But I think it may tax you performance. I don't know. But hey, I will go ahead and say this. Tanzer is a tough game. It will kick your ass. But however, as you begin to figure out the level, the enemies, the boss fights from left to right, and as you begin to pretty much conquer, it feels more rewarding than ever. So yeah, it's this cycle of, hey, it's brutally tough, but hey, it's rewarding as you basically beat the level and go forward. And of course, also, you can't basically look away when there's a goddamn fucking synthwave Genesis track playing in the first level. Like, holy shit, let's be honest here. But however, Tanzer is a really fun game to get the hang of. Whether you end up getting the Genesis cartridge from MegaCat Studios' official site or wherever, or you're playing it on your Evercade MegaCat collection, Tanzer is one hell of a game that you definitely do not want to miss out on, and it's something that is worth checking out, and something you'll be definitely hooked. Okay, so here you go, Tanzer. Yeah, a game that will definitely beat your ass. Hey, we have games that hold your hand, games that hold your hand and then pretty much test your ass, and then games that will really test you right out the bat about your fucking knowledge of hack and slash RPGs or hack and slash platformers. this and that. It's great to have that variety, okay? Thanks to variety, we had things from Call of Duty to Booba, and games involving Booba going boing boing, and girls squirting each other with squirt guns. Ninja girls squirting each other with squirt guns. Water guns. Senran Kagura. Peach Beach Splash. But anyway, Tanzer is a great game. Go ahead, check that out. Anyway, with that totally said, that is all. I will be looking forward to you in the next video. Peace out. This is nothing but a video product made by a fellow gamer man. Ayo!